to that part.
I know.
All right, good. So keep an eye there. No, you keep an eye there. Hey guys, I'm Michael.
And I'm Naho.
And this is
English at home
is fun. Oh my God, it's Naho in New York City. Yay! So, how does it feel your first time escaping from your country?
Refreshing.
It's refreshing? That's awesome. That's awesome.
And let's just get this straight.
Okay.
Let's be really honest.
Okay, really honest.
I want to live in New York.
You want to live in New York. So you've enjoyed a week here so much that you want to live here. Excellent. That's fabulous. Have you, did you break the news to your parents yet? You know, that you want to live here? I'll take that as a no. So you've been here for a week.
Let's just be straight.
Okay.
My mom said
Uh-huh.
that it is her dream to live in America.
So you're gonna fulfill her dream. Put your tongue back in your mouth. Try it again. My mom said.
Well, my mom said
Mhm.
that she wants to live in America.
Wait, so who's gonna live in America? You're gonna live in America, or your mom is gonna live in America? I'm
Who
confused.
knows? Who knows?
Oh my God, the whole family's gonna move to America.
Maybe.
Wait, I have a great idea. You guys move to America, and I'll move to your house in Japan. Yatta! Yay!
Switching
We could switch.
place?
Wouldn't that be interesting? So you've been here for a week, right? Like, what are some of the? I know you've probably done a million things. What's the top three? What are the highlights?
The top places that I want to live?
No, the top things that you did here.
Okay, first,
Uh-huh.
let's go with third place.
Third place.
And we can go with the first
Oh, okay.
in the end. You
That's
know,
cool.
a lot of like those contest shows. Like
Yeah.
to do that.
Okay, and number three, coming in at number three.
Probably. I don't really know.
All right, excellent.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let me think for a sec. Okay.
All right, so coming in at number three, and what you can do is you can say, number three, and then look at the camera and tell the camera.
Okay.
All right, coming in number three is.
Riding on the Staten Island Ferry.
Try it again. Riding on the Staten. Riding on the Staten
Okay.
Island Ferry. Look right at the camera.
Okay, in third place.
Third place.
Riding on the Staten Island Ferry.
The Staten Island Ferry. Wow. So you wanted to go to Staten Island?
No.
Okay, because nobody goes to Staten Island.
Well, the Staten Island Ferry
Uh-huh.
has two awesome things to do
Okay.
When you're on the Staten Island Ferry.
Mhm.
Actually, when you go to Staten Island, there's not much you can do.
Because Staten Island, it just, for everybody who's watching, Staten Island is like it's a residential area. So people live there, but it's not a tourist attraction spot, right? It's like a lot of houses and stuff.
So technically, when you're riding the Staten Island Ferry, the first awesome thing that you can do is to watch the whole of Manhattan.
Right. There's a great view.
Big buildings.
Right.
And the second awesome thing you can do is that, you can look close. You can be very close to the Statue of Liberty.
Right.
And the best thing about Staten Island Ferry is that it's free, no cost, no money, and free go see the Statue of Liberty for free.
That's right. That's right. So that's a great travel tip for you guys who want to come to New York and have a free view of the Statue of Liberty.
And by the way, people who want to get to the Statue of Liberty, get to the bottom of the Statue of Liberty, the Staten Island Ferry is not stopping there. So,
right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take another ferry.
Right.
But travel tip. Let's just be a travel tip.
Travel tip?
If you're a lot of tourists, one of the best thing a tourist can do in New York is to climb the Statue of Liberty.
That's a very popular thing.
Yeah, it's a very popular thing to do, just like going to Times Square.
Right.
But actually, I don't recommend it in summer and winter, especially summer.
Especially in summer.
In winter or summer, technically, the Statue of Liberty is technically a piece of metal.
Right.
Just a piece of metal, and while you're going through the Statue of Liberty to climb it up, to get to the top, technically you're in a piece of metal. So if like spring and autumn, nice season, nice weather, just really very average, very like perfect for picnic.
Right.
Weather, it's perfect. Statue of Liberty is pretty good as a tourist spot, but not summer and winter. Winter, it's freezing cold.
Right.
And especially New York. New York winter is, I guess, New Yorker Micheal really knows how cold it is.
It's really cold. Too cold. Too cold.
Yes. And can you imagine you are inside a piece of metal in that cold winter with no air conditioning?
No. And it's the same in the summertime. It's like a giant oven.
Yeah.
It's just a piece of metal with no air conditioning. It's 180 steps up to the top.
Yes.
And you can spend about
There are no elevators.
You spend about 5 to 15 seconds at the top and you go back down again. And that took you 2 hours. So it's no. So the Staten Island Ferry, that's a good deal. All right, so that's number 3. All right.
So this is a pretty good travel tip that is already posted widely on YouTube, but only for what I know, it's like one video that I still saw. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty true, I guess. I didn't go to the Statue of Liberty, but I saw it.
Right, you went by the Statue of Liberty. Right.
Actually, I went to the Staten Island Ferry 2 times. Twice. I just went twice.
Because it was so nice?
It was so nice. And first, I went in the daytime. And after that, I went to late night.
Try that again. Don't rub your nose.
Okay.
That's okay. So first...
Okay, so first I went in noon. It was very good. You can see whole Manhattan. You can see whole Statue of Liberty very, very clearly. And then you just go to Staten Island, wait there for 15 minutes, I don't know, eating ice cream, eating pizza, and then you just go back. Look at the Statue of Liberty again, to look at Manhattan again, and go back. Super. But nighttime, it's better.
Why is it better?
Well, nighttime, first of all, the glow up is magnificent in Manhattan.
Right.
And when you're in the middle of Manhattan, of course it's nice and wow, 360 degrees, all the lights, wow. It's good, you know.
Right.
But still, you're in the middle of Manhattan, so you can't see the whole thing, which is kind of disappointing if you ask me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you...
Because it's a bunch of buildings, basically.
And you go to the Staten Island Ferry, and you ride on it, and you can see the whole Manhattan from the river, which has no lights, so it looks more glamorous than in the middle of Times Square or something.
So, did you have any other good night views in New York?
Ooh, there are one of them,
Mm-hmm.
but in the second or first place.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's coming.
Keep it.
Coming. All right. We'll keep up. All right. So, and what's next?
And okay, let's just the one more thing.
One more
thing. The Staten Island Ferry can also, of course, it always pass by the Statue of Liberty,
Mm-hmm.
and you can also look at the Statue of Liberty's torch
Right.
glowing. Yeah.
That's
so
cool, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And you know, if you take the what's it called? The ferry. If you take the ferry right to Liberty Island, right? So you saw the Statue of Liberty pretty close from the water. But if you go to the island and you want to get that view, you do this, because it's right there in front of you.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
You can't really see it, right?
you can't see it as well as if you take the Staten Island ferry, I think. So.
The same thing. The same experience when I was in Tokyo. I was living in Tokyo, right on, almost very close to the Tokyo Skytree, the world's third most highest tower in the world.
Wow.
And yeah, when it was first built, it was the most highest tower in the whole world. But now it's up to third place, which is pretty disappointing, but still very high.
So you mean two other countries built higher towers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, but anyway, it was in first place once. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And my condominium was like.
You had a condominium in Tokyo?
Sorry, no.
Wow.
The condominium I was living in.
Wow.
The condominium.
Wait, so you were living in Tokyo in a condominium? Wow, you're.
I'm
like,
sorry,
no,
a room in a condominium.
Are you really? You must be really famous.
Oh yes, I am famous.
I can't believe somebody so famous is here in my office. Oh my God.
Anyway, that's just a joke. The room that I was living was in a condominium really close to the Tokyo Skytree.
Hmm. What's number 2?
Okay, number 2. The musical.
The musical.
I mean, what should I say?
The musical.
Yeah.
What musical?
Like a play?
No, it's a musical. Which one?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Cut.
A play.
You saw a play? What did you see? Shakespeare?
Aladdin?
That's a musical.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a musical.
Don't be sorry.
It's a musical.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just be you.
Okay. So I watched this Aladdin musical.
You watched the musical Aladdin.
Yeah, the musical Aladdin.
Right.
And
That's number 2.
yeah, in the Amsterdam Theater.
The Amsterdam Theater. Nice. Classic theater.
Mhm.
In Times Square. Broadway. Something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was massive.
Really.
But we spent like $600.
That's fine.
$600.
That's fine. That's called buying an experience.
Yeah.
You know, if you spend a lot of money and you have a memory for your life, there's value. But if you spend a lot of money for a thing, after 2 weeks, you forgot about that thing. So yeah, it's a good investment. So how was it? I mean, was it good?
It was super.
Awesome.
The genie really cracked me up.
He was good.
Yeah, he was very good. In the first of the play, I'm not supposed to go to details, maybe.
That's okay. You can. Well, you know, don't give away the plot, because if people want to see it, then oh, I watched Naho's video and she told us the whole story from the beginning to end.
Oh,
you know.
okay
But,
then.
you know,
It's just a part of the thing.
Yeah.
But the first part, before the story starts, the genie pops out of nowhere in front of the stage when the curtains are up, and he just says like Arabian Nights. If I say this one word, you might imagine something that is almost the main thing in Aladdin.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, and of course, what do you expect? The magic lamp, right?
Right.
Guess what the genie pulled out?
A bagel.
Okay, and you might imagine this. And then, this, the lamp. And guess what he pulled out from here? The Statue of Liberty.
That's good.
Oops.
That's good.
This. Yes, the lamp. The lamp.
That's
And, and the genie comes out and something like that, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it's only a Broadway that's on New York. That's
Right.
only a musical on New York, so they can do stuff like that.
Right. Hold on. Do that again. It's only in New York.
It's only in New York.
It's only in New York.
Musical's only in New York, so they can do stuff like that.
Yeah, because if it was in Tokyo and he pulled up the Statue of Liberty, everybody in Tokyo would go, huh? Hmm?
Maybe the Tokyo Skytree will go bin and everybody's laughing.
Maybe. So you saw a musical. That's cool. So you got.
There was also
Mhm.
one more New York challenge. You know the line? Do you know the line dance in New York?
The line dance. Oh yeah, the Rockettes.
Yeah, the particular dance, the
Right.
line dance.
Like all of the dancers stand in a line and they kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was some in the musical, there's a part that the genie show Aladdin how powerful he is and stuff like that. And when he does, a lot of dancers come out. But at one part,
Mhm.
the dancers all do a range, some kind of line dance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're not doing New York, and they're just putting it a little bit. But all the New Yorkers watching the musical understood or something.
Right.
And then they
sure.
started uploading and woohooing.
Nice.
Something like that.
Awesome.
It was awesome. Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Aladdin.
It was very, very funny.
Awesome. Nice. So, number one,
So number one is
coming to Michael's office and hanging out.
yes.
No.
Climbing on to the top of the rock.
Top of the rock. That is my favorite building.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rockefeller Center.
How was that?
It was massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we waited almost an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from 6, is it from 5 or 6? After that, they start charging you extra money.
Did you, when you say you waited an hour, do you mean you waited an hour to go up?
No.
Oh, okay. But you hung out there an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, a lot of people like to go to the other tall building in New York, which is famous. And if you go to that building, the Empire State Building, you're going to wait 2 hours online to go up to the top. So the Rockefeller Center has a good system. Like you buy your tickets. Your ticket is 5 o'clock. You go at 5 o'clock, and that's your time, and there's no waiting. 15 minutes or so, you're up to the top.
And if it's all crowded up, the tickets are gone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So how's the view?
Well, the view was pretty nice in noon, but we went there 5 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
and after what was that? We made a reservation at 5 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
From 6 o'clock, it started getting dark, right?
Right.
And the lights started lighting up.
That's right.
And it starts getting super beautiful.
Right, because you see all the lights in the windows and all the
Yeah.
buildings.
They're like, wow. But since it's beautiful, they charge extra money.
Right.
And my mom, from 6 p.m.,
Mhm.
they start charging extra money.
Right, the night price. But
Yeah.
you buy your ticket in the day price.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what smart New
Because
Yorkers do.
because my mom made the top of the rock reservation of 5:55.
Because your mom is a genius. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do, yeah.
She made a reservation in 5:55, so just 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And no extra money.
That's perfect. That's how you do it. That's how you come to New York and you don't get ripped off.
6:30.
Try it again. After like 6:30.
After like 6:30, we were just hoping that it's gonna get dark.
Mm-hmm.
The lights just lit up.
Right.
Unfortunately, it didn't. So we had to wait like an hour or something. An hour. Thank goodness I had my windbreaker.
Why, it was chilly?
Yeah, it was terrifying.
You know, you guys came to New York in August, and it's usually really hot and really humid. But like this week that you've been here, we've had September weather. It's cool, it's a little breezy, it's comfortable. I think there were a couple of rainy days, but nothing hot and humid.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was great.
Awesome.
It was awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but still, thanks to the cool weather,
Really.
the top of high buildings were pretty chilly, I guess.
Yeah, and it's always windy up there because it's, you know, you're up in the air. So.
But thanks to the weather, it didn't rain while we were at the top of the rock.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If it rained, it would have been foggy and cloudy, and you can't see anything.
Nope. And I've been there once when it was kind of just going to start raining and foggy, and it's like looking at the wall. You can't see anything. So.
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
So it's so high that you're in the clouds, right?
Yeah. On a rainy day. Wow.
It's not too good.
So.
It was great.
So you had a great time. That's awesome. And you're gonna live here someday.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe we will all stay in Japan, or maybe we will all move to New York.
Nobody knows. Well, I know this. I think that is all the time we have for this video. Oh my God! Thank you so much for sharing your New York highlights, and see you next time.
See you next time. Oh, by the way, guys.
By the way,
Next episode, I'm thinking to show you guys, tell you guys the interesting and funny experiences I had in New York.
all right.
So be sure to check the next episode.
Looking forward to that.
On English at Home is Fun, and
we'll see you then.
And as always,
I'm Michael.
And I'm Naho.
And this is English at Home is Fun. Bye, guys. Sweet.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, careful. Thank you.
Okay. Before we start the podcast,
Yes.
let's do. My neck hurts sometimes. I'm a grandma.
If I did that, my neck would hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
My neck is like come.
How do you spell that?
And I'm a 10-year-old grandmother.
You're a 10-year-old grandmother. Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Good to go?
I guess I'm ready.
I guess you're ready.
Okay.
All right. Let's look at the iPhone on my desk.
Okay.
Right? And we'll
Not the
go.
camera.
Let's do this. We'll go. Hey.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Hey. I'm Michael.
And I'm
Try
Naho.
it again. Because you looked over that. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. After we say hey to here, we're just gonna.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
3.
Hey. I'm Michael.
And I'm Naho.
And this is English at Home is Fun. very fun because Naho is here in New York. Oh my God, I can't believe the Go Everywhere door from Doraemon has brought you right into New York. That is absolutely awesome. Welcome to New York, Naho. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay, this is the second New York episode.
that's right. That's right. It's an episode because last time you gave us some travel tips and your top 3 favorite things that you did here in New York. And so what do you want to talk about today?
I want to go into a little bit of travel tips.
Travel tips, okay?
And after that, I am going to tell you guys, if I had time, I think I am going to tell you guys some weird or funny or interesting or memorial experiences I had in New York.
Awesome.
And first of all, New York is pretty massive.
Yeah,
It's too massive.
too massive. Too massive.
Sometimes you get lost in the streets.
Yeah,
So massive.
Yeah, yeah.
So massive.
it's big.
Okay. So as last episode continuing. I think that
So continuing from the last episode.
okay, so a little bit of continuing from the last episode. I wanted to tell you guys the rest of the travel tips.
Awesome.
The travel guide and something like that. Not in the guidebook.
Right, right. From an insider.
Okay.
Insider's look.
First of all, let's look at Times Square.
Times Square.
Times Square. Nice place with a lot of glimmering lights. Perfect place for a tourist. Massive tourist town. Massive tourist trap. Everything overpriced. And everywhere, wherever you go, the streets are packed with people, so you don't even know if your luggage is there or not. You don't even know if it's stolen. Everything is way cheaper if you buy it online.
Right.
And everything, so it has a very positive side.
Right.
Like the lights up are very nice and bright.
Right.
And
And there's characters, right? There's like some fake Disney people and fake Sesame Street characters. There's a Hello Kitty Chan wearing a Chinese dress. Nobody knows why. There's a big Statue of Liberty walking. So it's there's interesting things to do. But yeah, it's kind of a touristy area and a little bit too pricey.
And there is also a negative part, you know. Everything is way overpriced.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But fun to look at, right? You know, the M&M store, fun to look at.
P.S.
P.S.
I didn't go to the M&M.
Oh, really?
The day that we were just planning to go to the M&M store. The day that we were planning to go to the M&M store. Unfortunately, we were actually planning to go to the M&M store after we ate dinner.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, after we finished dinner, it was actually like 8:30 or something. Maybe it was more like 9 o'clock or
It's
something.
closed.
And no. The M&M store is open until 22. So yeah, but
You were too tired. Too tired, too full.
it was. No, I could walk. Yeah. And also, it also started pouring.
That would be a deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk in the rain.
I mean, we didn't know that it was gonna start raining. But we were so I could walk, you know. But my dad said that it walk around in New York in the midnight.
Absolutely.
So we got into a taxi because we were pretty tired, and then we decided going back.
Makes
But
sense.
we were so lucky that we took a taxi. Just like it didn't even take a minute after we got into the taxi until it started pouring.
Right.
Yeah.
So
We were darn
So
lucky.
your dad had a good, we call it the Scooby sense. You know Scooby Doo? Yeah, the Scooby sense. You figure that out. That's good. Awesome.
So yeah, we got safely to our hotel.
Nice.
It costed a bit large amount of money, but still good.
And
And the thing that I want to tell you about is that don't go to Times Square in the mid-noon.
why?
Well, it's just the streets are overcrowded. It's a massive tourist. Everything is overpriced. It's a massive tourist trap.
Yeah.
It's a great tourist trap.
Yep.
So just don't go to. If you want to go to Times Square, go it at the nighttime.
It's much nicer at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the streets are like all lit up.
Yeah.
And
Lots of neon,
yeah.
flashy signs.
It's so nice, but if you guys are living in, if some of the viewers are like living in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
there are very similar places, very similar places in a lot of Tokyo, like Yokohama, like Roppongi and something like
Mhm.
that. And there are a lot of very similar places. So if you're like used to those places, I think you don't have a purpose to go to Times Square. And every time you go to Times Square, remember, check the online if you can have those online.
Yeah, well, shopping, Times Square is not a good place for shopping because
Yeah.
everything's overpriced. A lot of just chain stores, stuff like that. And it's, stuff you can buy in Times Square, you can buy anywhere else in the world.
So always remember that there is the internet always waiting for you.
That's right. Hang on one second.